Okay, so we got the white pieces, and this time, let's bird it out. We don't mind the bird. Let's do that colors reversed Leningrad bird and see if we can't be aggressive over here. We'll do queen e1 to prepare e4, and I'm just going to go c3 to stop any nonsense and see what I can make happen in this position. Okay, it's all part of the plan. So now I have no idea what to do. Look good so far. Let's start finishing development. Okay. That looks flexible enough, eyeing key squares. I'm not too quick to develop the bishop because I don't want to give that guy, and I don't want to play c4. So let's try to develop the bishop by getting rid of that knight. Why knight c2? Knight c4, b5, knight e3 is more accurate. It's got to be. Knight c4 is just more flexible. Always go with a more flexible option when presented. And see if the knight was on c4 right now. I could play like knight g5 or something and try to undermine. Will the lower rated player trade? Go figure. Typically they want to release tension, and that's what's happening again right now. Wants to release tension. So let's see if this is normally not the best move, but I want to play knight g5 and be able to take back with the h-pawn. Okay, so that makes sense. I'll just wait and see what he's going to do. I like to slowly improve. All right. That's going to be a no. No c4 for you. Still expect for the trade. Okay, respect. Hold everything together. Keep an eye on a6, so takes on d8, takes on d8. I might have some queen takes a6 at some point. Actually, he'll have bishop d3, hitting the queen and rook. Alrighty then. Knight d2 leads to that. So I'm going to be the one to liquidate a little bit, because my king's going to be a bit better, especially if he tries to go for some queen d8 stuff. I see that as potentially weakening. Alrighty then. Let's just hold it together. This bishop's starting to get stronger, so let's get rid of that. Now, okay, since his knight's trying to come in a bit, let's keep an eye on this a6 pawn, and also keep an eye on this diagonal on the other end. There we go. Now we can improve the knight. What is the best way to do it? Not interested in trading too much here. Just trying to keep some tension and pressure. Because pressure is how they break. He's got one bad pawn. Let's see if he'll help us make some more. Knight seems good there. Maybe pushing is in the cards. G4. He'll get to H1. I don't like that. Let's do that. All right, pick up the pace. You are trying. Okay, just reasonable moves here. Reasonable moves. Play faster. Undermine the knight. That was terrible. This is not a good endgame. All right, so let's see what happened, because that was an absolutely atrocious game. Alrighty, so I felt like it was going okay around here, so just E4 immediately. B5. I don't know, I like black. Seems easier to play. C3. So I'm keeping him out. Okay. Doesn't hate this. Queen E2 is a bit more flexible. And then I found myself just not being able to find a plan once I got my pieces developed. And that's just not a good thing. In H4, you just play Queen E2 and stay solid. He plays B5 to get space. And even though I have the space, I really don't see an advantage here. Yeah, that's just not a good game for white. I did not have anything after the opening. And that may be why the bird is not that popular. They say the bird is the word, but yeah, knight E5 check. That's a better way than knight E1 to try to trade, but bishop of opposite color with ladies. Looks drawish. Yeah, and this is just dynamically equal. Should have played H5 numerous times. And Queen C6 was a good move. It made me think, and I wasted like all of my time here. C4. I was scared to give away key squares. G4 now, though, with the idea of knight E5 and king takes. Wow, I never would have played this, like, ever. Yeah, if you're playing for a draw, you play that way. No, thank you. I'll take the worst position and try to flag him in being worse. I mean, G4 again, but 15 seconds at that point, I was starting to need to play hurry-up chess. F5 was good. G4 there. The queen trade, I should probably be losing the game. Yeah, knight F6. Something felt all wrong there. And that was definitely a mistake, knight B6. Where bishop E3 would win. But this looks good. And even after, say, knight F6, we're in one of those situations to where the bishop's dominating the knight at this point because of the pawn structure and pawns all over the board. And that's one of those things where the bishop can be better. So, overall, interesting game. Not my favorite one I've played thus far. But the Dutch, what could be said? Hate it or love it. It is definitely an opening.